Thank you so much, Maggie. Thank you.
Thanks, Amy.
Don't move a muscle. We got a This Day Only coming up. It's really exciting. Angie Lee's joining us with the way that we can not temporarily remove unwanted hair, permanent. Let's get rid of those buggers. They've been driving us crazy for years. Instead of going ahead and paying a lot of money to have it done, why not go ahead and use an FDA-cleared device proven to remove unwanted hair? It has never, am I right, Angie Lee? Never been at this price.
No, absolutely not.
There's only 663 of these remaining. Silken is the #1 manufacturer of in-home beauty devices, and they manufacture the same devices that if you go see a licensed esthetician, a dermatologist, plastic surgeon, and you have LED light done to remove unwanted hair, they made those machines. It's only $41.80.
Oh my goodness, the best gift you can ever give. I'm speaking from experience. You will be the rock star gift giver the minute your loved one opens up their Flash and Go Express. 2 times faster permanent hair removal than any other device in the at-home market. Now, we talk about Silken Beauty. Of course, they are #1 in the world for at-home devices. So we are talking about a professional system that's going to work in the way in which your hair cycle grows. And that's what you have to do to get rid of it permanently. So whatever you're currently doing, whether you're waxing, whether you're shaving, whether you're using depilatories, whatever it is, just know you're on that vicious cycle and that hair is always coming back. This is where the game changes. Because we're working in the way in which your hair cycle grows, we are taking all of that HPL or that home pulse light energy and we're going deep beneath the surface into that follicle, right to the source of the problem, and we are eliminating it and we're doing it for good.
That's what we want.
Absolutely, and so simple and easy. And this is really key because you know if it's not easy, right, we're not doing it. So take a look. Clean, dry, shaven skin. No creams, no lotions. You're gonna do your treatment. You see there, as those follicles turned black, those follicles were in the active stage, so they are done. They are never coming back. Now, just shave your hair like you normally would, because I don't want to waste that energy on the surface hair. I know it looks like the problem, but the problem is actually below. Your hair grows in stages. You have to catch it in that active stage. So here's where it gets good. I don't have to do this every day. I'm doing this once every 2 weeks for the first 4 to 5 sessions. After that, only once a month until the hair is completely gone. Everybody asks me, well, when do I start? If you want to be completely hair-free, now I'm talking from the cheekbone all the way to the tips of the toes, because you can use this on your face, by spring, by next summer, you're going on vacation, you're not even thinking about hair, you're not even packing a razor, get this now and get started now.
I'm telling you, I've used it, I love it. Do you see, it glides. I don't really have any more hair, but occasionally I get a little straggler, and I'm just gliding it. See how it's flashing? Just press that button, and I'm permanently removing unwanted hair. Permanently. Done. 2 weeks, I do it again, I may never have to use it again. So you just use your shade chart. This will work all the way up until the last, if the darkest of dark skins cannot use this. But it's $41.80. You get absolutely everything. This works. This is the only FDA cleared device that we sell here at HSN. Proven to permanently remove unwanted hair. I use it on my face, I use it on my legs, use it on my arms, chin hair. How many of us have that dreaded, you know?
The mustache.
The mustache.
Ladies, lose the mustache.
You would never, wouldn't it be nice to never, ever, ever have to have your mustache waxed or threaded again? And today, we went ahead and took off $90.
Okay, I don't know who you know.
I know, I don't know.
You know somebody that I don't know, because I don't know how you got this done. I am telling you, you cannot go anywhere across the entire planet Earth and get this value. I was shocked when I came in.
Well, there's only 650 forever. That's it, at this price.
I'm just so thrilled that you guys had us in and really believe in our brand, because you know what? I am telling you, working smarter, working faster, and that is how you get the effectiveness of Silken. Now, when you get it home,
bikini area? Oh, yes.
Bikini area works wonders. Very simple and easy. So when you get it home, you do get this beautiful carry case that comes with. It makes it great for travel. You get all of your adapters, so you can go anywhere across the globe, have your Silken with you. You get the Silken itself, 350 5,000 pulses of light, ladies and gentlemen. That means this is your lifetime device. You can do an entire body from the cheekbones all the way to the tips of your toes, completely, permanently hair-free. Now, when you get it out of the box, you're simply just going to plug it in. You want a corded device. You don't want rechargeable. You want corded because this is sustained energy. First time or 151st time, this is working just as powerfully. Then, of course, on the back side here, we're gonna walk you through real quick. You do have 5 energy levels. Now, I want everybody to start out on 1. So you're gonna press it down once, and by all means, though, work your way up to level 5. The higher the intensity, the faster that hair is permanently going away. Now, as we move to the front of the device, I really gotta go over this with you because I am telling you, this is where we set the stage. Look at the size of this coverage area. So when we say 2 times faster than any other device on the market, it's because typically you would be covering about the size of my pinky nail. We are talking thousands and thousands of follicles each and every time. Now, this is where it gets really smart because we say the lighter the skin tone, the darker the hair, the most effective. Remember, we're going after that darkest pigmented area. This is a skin detection reader. You no longer need a physician to let you know if your skin tone is appropriate for HPL, which is very similar standards as laser. That's all you do. You're gonna find where you no longer want hair, and we all have it, right? So whether it's the face, the arms, the underarms, the bikini area, imagine never shaving that again. The legs, your husband's back, whatever it may be, you just place it flush on the skin, you press the button, done. No pain.
No pain, you don't feel anything.
Nope.
It's just a little pulse of light. But what it did is it's killing that hair follicle. How about the chin hair? Are you spending way too much time in front of that 10-time magnifying mirror? Oh, that's not a lovely way to treat yourself, you know? You're standing there, you're seeing things you should never, ever see. But the nice thing is you never have to pluck, never have to tweeze, never have to wax again. So here's what I'm asking you. There are now 577 of these left. There are almost 300 of you ordering it. That leaves 200 left. That's
Good for you.
For the rest of the holiday season. We've never offered at this price. We've never done the 5 credit card payments. So it's only $41.80. Wouldn't you love to never shave again, wax again, pluck and get that stupid ingrown hair on your chin again? Wouldn't you love to go ahead and have that hair-free, mustache? Maybe it's your arms. You can use this, your husband can use it. Maybe it's his back that's getting a little out of control. Maybe it's the chest hair for your husband that's getting a little out of control. Maybe it's your underarm. Wherever the hair is, you know where it is, and you don't want it there anymore.
Any back hair, gentlemen, is too much back hair. Any back hair is too much back hair.
If there is just one, it's one too many. But the point is, the whole family can use this.
Yes.
Everybody can. And they have till the end of January to return if it's a gift. So we're gonna give everybody about 7 minutes or sell out whatever happens first. It's been a very busy night for Host Pick. You know I've had Silken time and time again as part of Host Pick because it works. And I don't want something that's gonna temporarily remove something.
Right.
Because shaving does that.
Well, you know what, you could just continue to go through painful waxing and doing all the things you've been doing for, 30, 40, 50, 60 years. Why would you do that now? This technology, and this is where it gets so genius, the developers, the scientists, and the doctors that are behind Silken Beauty are the same people that actually invented the giant machines in the laser centers. So we are talking about a professional system. It's groundbreaking. It's why it's award-winning. It's why it is #1, because when you work in the way in which your hair cycle grows, you are actually going to be able to finally, once and for all, get rid of it permanently. And that really is the key. I mean, everything else that you've been doing up until now, you're probably doing temporarily, and then a couple months later, you gotta deal with it again. Are you letting the hair grow out super unsightly just so you can go get it ripped from your body, just so that it can grow back again? It's easy, it's completely pain-free, and I will tell you, Amy, the thing for me is the peace of mind of knowing that I don't even have to think about it. Yes. I don't even have to think about shaving ever, 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 ever again because I am completely hair-free. Now, you look at these before and afters, and the reason why I did these this way is because I want you to look at this is after non-use, okay? So she's used the system for 2 months. okay? She's gotten 8 treatments in, and then she stopped using it. And the reason why I wanna show you that is because I want you to see regrowth. And obviously you can see that there is no regrowth.
See?
And why is that? Because we caught those follicles in the active stage. We went to the follicle, we went to the bulb of the hair, we went to the source, and we permanently disengaged it.
That's what you need. You're wasting so much time waxing, so much time plucking, so much time that you should not be spending in front of that 10 times magnifying mirror. That's cruel and unusual punishment, ladies. From now on, stop wasting that time. If you're gonna spend time getting rid of that hair, let's permanently get rid of it. One and done, right?
Yes.
Let's not waste any more time waxing or waste any more money, you know, threading and all that. All that facial hair, you can get rid of it. It's only $41.80. I have this time and time again because the results are real. This is not some kind of clicky new technology. We don't know if it's gonna work. It's FDA cleared, tested and proven. It will remove that unwanted hair permanently.
And these will
Forever.
all go. I will tell you right now, you can't even make an appointment to go in for one treatment of HPL or laser treatment for permanent hair removal. You can't even step your foot in the door for $209. And I will tell you, you know, when you go into those treatments, it's very painful. And you're working on an area about the size of your pinky nail. Now, I don't know about you guys at home, but I'm a busy mom of 3. The time is of the essence. I don't wanna make appointments. I wanna be able to do this in the privacy of my own home. I don't wanna derobe in front of strangers. I wanna do this on my time. I wanna do this in the areas that I only need. Don't sign up for those packages and then you don't read that little bottom fine print that says, oh, here and here and here, and you're getting charged for all this stuff that you don't want. This has 300,000 pulses of energy built right in. There's nothing else to buy. There's no cartridges, there's no refills, there's nothing. This is your Silken, and you get to use it whenever you want. Now, we say 300,000 pulses, and I just kind of want to put that in perspective. Okay? An underarm for one treatment is about 3 or 4. Okay? 3 or 4. And you got 300,000.
Could you imagine just going like that? Well, you know, that's probably inappropriate.
Can you imagine getting in the shower and never shaving your underarms again?
Think about
no
that.
more razor bumps, no more ingrown hairs.
That's done. That's a treatment. I come back, do it again in 2 weeks, and it's gone forever. You're never shaving your underarm hair again. You know, maybe it's your bikini area, you know, and you never have to shave that area again. Maybe it's the facial hair. The point being is stop wasting time because your hair keeps growing and growing and growing. And I'll tell you this much, ladies, you know it gets worse the older we get.
Yes.
It's thicker and brings a friend.
And they always pop up like so randomly.
Oh, gosh.
And you go, where in the heck did this come from?
Or you feel it and you're like, now what the? Yes. Where did you come from and how long have you been there? You know, the nice thing is it doesn't matter where that hair pops up, doesn't matter where it's at, you have this to go ahead and use and get it. And more than likely, once you get in its cycle once, it's never, ever coming back. Right. That's the whole point of why Silken is here and why they're part of my host pick. And I hope you're buying this as a gift for someone. Oh, because I'm telling you, this is one of the best gifts because you're giving them time back, you're giving them money back, and you're saving $90 by ordering it today. It is our this day only. These will all sell out. We have over 200 of you ordering this right now. So again, that leaves us like 40 left.
And think about the confidence. I mean, the confidence that you're giving, you know, some of these young girls and guys, you know, this has really become like a hair-free generation. I mean, everybody wants to be silky. They want to be smooth. They don't want to be embarrassed by unwanted body hair. What a great way to give this, you know, to your granddaughter or your niece or your sister or somebody that you know that truly struggles. I've given these as gifts, and I will tell you from my own personal experience, rock star gift. I mean, I'm still hearing about it, you know, weeks, months, years later. It's that gift that, you know, everybody just genuinely loves. It is truly an investment for yourself as well. I mean, for this value, which you will never see again, this is it. We are done after this, and we will not be back before Christmas. So if you even remotely thinking about
this is it for
spring
Christmas?
break, or you're thinking about, or you're thinking about summer, do you know what it's like to go on vacation and not even pack a razor? Not make a waxing appointment before you go?
Wow.
Not even think about the money that you spend on razors and shave cream and all that. To just have the peace of mind to just not even have to think about it is the best thing ever.
I'm so glad you're ordering it. I really am. Do something for yourself. You know, like you said, how much time are you spending shaving just your legs? Do a couple treatments and never shave again. Maybe it's your teenage daughter right now who's saying, you know what, Mommy, people are making fun of my sideburns. You know, get this home, you use it, your daughter can use it, you're saving $90. And you know what, sometimes you gotta spend a little money to save some money, right? In the long run, you're never gonna buy another razor, never worry about waxing, but thank you again for all of your orders. Stay in the ordering process.
Congratulations.